Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a pretty good round I had in the Bishop. I forget whether this one is from right before I went in the hospital or right after, but had a good round with it, decided to save it, trying to build up material, and I really kind of like the new type use mobile suits. They are fun, so we're going to take a look at the Bishop here and see how we do. The Bishop is a support. It has the wire-guided version of its beam hands, and then it has the short-range shotgun version, which can be charged for a more concentrated beam. The language that Battle Operation 2 tends to use for charging beam weapons is focusing, and that is literally true of how the Bishop's hands work, because, like I said, you will get a shotgun effect if they're not charged, and you will get all the fingers pointed in the same direction if they are. So it definitely makes a difference. If enough of the scattergun version beams hit, they can still stun. It can take a couple of shots, but the charged shot is much more likely to. I got a kill in there. And there's somebody I can be shooting. And that was a good shot. And it has a shoulder tackle for its melee downswing. I don't think I did anything practical with it, but it has it. And this is a good time to be launching some hands, hopefully, and staying out of sight since I'm low on health. But first I have to get the target lock, and I'm working on that still. And it's kind of funny, a friend from Radio Free Cybertron, Diecast, he gifted me with Star Wars Battlefront 2 for as a get well present. I've been trying to play that some, and here's a weird thing. I can play the single player just fine, and it doesn't do anything to me, like, brain-wise. But the first time I tried the multiplayer, I went back to Battle Operation 2 and started trying to hit Battlefront buttons instead of Battle Operation buttons, and getting myself killed when I'm trying to shoot. Because with my control setup, fire on the Battlefront controls and fire on GBO2 controls are not the same button. I set my controller up GBO1 style, so fire is R1 for me. And yeah, so I don't know why single player just registered different in my brain, but like I said, the second I tried the multiplayer, I just started getting commands flustery. I used to have that problem when I played a few other multiplayer games. If I tried to play more than one multiplayer game, I would forget how to play Gundam Battle Operation. I would forget the controls. And since playing Battle Operation is kind of an important thing for me at this point, I'm going to have to stick to the single player on Battlefront, I do believe, because I can't be having my brain go sideways when I'm trying to record here. But I'm kind of amazed I have stayed alive this long, frankly. Had a really good team, I think, and yeah, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of target lock and hide, which I think works fairly well for this. And again, once you charge the fingers, they have pretty good long range. And I've just had some lucky shots, too. Managed to stun people when they were closing on me. That wasn't enough damage to kill. That was. So, and I'm probably about to die, because there's a couple of them pretty close on me. If one of them is a raid, I got a problem. Okay, well, that gotcha. I think tried to hit it with a hammer. Hit the shield with my beams there, and yeah, that's it for my first life, because, well, I was cornered. What could I do, really? Except try and escape. We've got 2 raid-type, new type mobile suits, and 1 support. I would like a general as well. I'm not I think we're out of Psychomuzaku variants, though. There's the Bishop, there's the standard Psychomuzaku, which is the one without any legs whatsoever, and there's the Zeong. So, unless they get the Elmeth up in here, which would be even larger than the Zoc, I don't think we're gonna see any more new type use mobile suits at this point, because the Elmeth is, of course, technically a mobile armor. So yeah, so that's the once we get into post 1 Year War things a little more heavily, we may see some more new type use stuff. I'm kind of looking forward to whenever we finally do get heavily into Zeta Gundam, because I want to see some funnels in here. They could be fun. The Zeong has a advantage over the other two Psychomuzakus in that it has weapons that can be fired while the remote weapons are operating, which neither the Bishop nor the other Psychomuzaku do. So it makes a difference. And the Cubili, of course, should be able to do just about anything, because of course the Zeong still can't use melee with its hands out. So yeah, the Cubili should be, if we ever get that far, should be a monster. But I'm really, I hope this game goes for a long time. They have done some good things. They have a really impressive roster, and I just enjoy it. So, you know, long may it wave. Let's see, good shot there. Follow up with the beam hands, and that'll probably be a kill. Yep. Yeah, so this is pretty much how I operate the Bishop. You know, get a shot in, hide, lock on, hide, and then just, well, try and keep them off you, because once they're on you, you've got a problem. Luckily, it's a general. I'm a support. It can't do tremendously good damage to me. I missed both of them with all 10 shots. That's impressive. And now I am the only person, well, not quite the only person here, but it's 3-on-1. And if they decide to focus me, which they seem to be doing, I'm going to be having a problem. Okay, my team managed to hold some of them off. If I can get back a little bit, no, I'm not going to make it out of this. I tried, and they did their best, but yeah, just nothing I could do. I just got, you know, focused on and destroyed. But I've done pretty good damage so far. I've gotten some good kills in. I want to say I recently had an even better Bishop round than this, but I had this earmarked for publication, so it's a pretty decent one at least. And see, we're trying to figure out the best place to spawn back in. I think it's going to be here because I see enemies approaching this gate. Yeah, if I'd come in behind them, I would have gotten isolated and killed again. So this was a good choice. Picking where to spawn can be really difficult sometimes. The fact that you have a high enough resolution in GBO2 as to see movement on the map, which you could not really in 1, it makes a big difference. So it helps. I want to say 1 probably just showed you the numbers for both teams. It's been a long time. You can see the videos. I'm not going to look it up while I'm recording this, so your guess is better than mine in this case. Yeah, we're just getting beaten on, but when that bomb goes off, because none of them seem to have any interest in stopping it, we're probably going to win. So I am just going to... Okay, tried to swing, didn't get it, getting absolutely murdered, but I think the bomb went off, and if the bomb went off, we've got this. Yeah, we do need to get grouped up, though, because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble. So, bunch up is probably the command or the tell I use the most. No point calling it a command. Nobody, I can't command anybody. They listen or they don't. And that's what it comes down to. But it's the tell I use the most. But, let's see. Okay, so, we definitely won the round. I think it went pretty well. And, yeah, jaunty little salute there, it looked like, before the end. Yeah, 3,100 points, 70,000 damage. That's not bad, considering. And, let's see, 5 kills, 3 deaths. Decent diversions. Pretty good all around. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Are there any other one-year war era new type use mobile suits or Psychomuzaku variants I'm forgetting? Please, let me know in the comments, because if there's more stuff we could see in here, I'd love to know.